Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a supplement video. Several people have asked me before what kind of supplements I take, when I take them, and why I take them. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I take on a daily basis, and do keep in mind that this is based on what I take for my needs, my body, and everybody is different. So if you ever do have questions, you can always ask your physician and they will be able to help you, but this is just a guideline. So first of all, I am basically an 80-year-old man and I keep all my supplements in a pill box because for me, that's the best just for traveling, keeping it all organized. I just throw it in my bag. So yes, I use one of these. Works for me, keeps them all together, makes me look like I'm 80, but that's okay because it works. So the first supplement that I'm going to talk about today is vitamin D3. So this is the one I take. It's the Prairie Naturals. Don't know if it'll focus, but so I take the Prairie Naturals D3 and I take 2 of these a day. The main reason that I take D3 is because living in Canada, we actually don't get as much vitamin D as we're supposed to, because in the summer when the sun is out, we wear a lot of sunblock, hats, long sleeves, especially if you're fair skinned like me. I burn very easily, so I always cover up from the sun. And then in the winter, because it's so cold out, we're bundled in jackets, hats, mitts, scarves, everything. And so we're also blocking out the sun again. So it's very important in climates like Canada to take your vitamin D because it's really important for your bone strength, your joints, your teeth. It's a very important supplement to take. So I take 2 a day. Sometimes I take up to 4, but usually just 2 a day is my standard. The next product that I take every day is magnesium. And magnesium comes in a couple different forms. This is just plain magnesium with added electrolytes. There are some other varieties you can get, but I just take the general magnesium. Magnesium is really great because it helps calm your nerves, it helps keep you relaxed. Good supplement that you can take before bed if you have trouble sleeping because it helps relax your nervous system, which is really handy. I also take magnesium for muscle relief. That's the main reason I take it, is to help with my muscle recovery after a good lift. So that's why I take magnesium. Okay, the next product I want to talk about, B12. So I take B12 because blood results have shown that I personally am B12 deficient, and it's a super important vitamin to have in your body. So that's why I started taking B12, because other than that, I never took it until they told me that I should start taking it. I find it really helps with my energy levels. It boosts your energy, helps you feel awake in the morning. There's 2 different kinds of B12. You can get just this one that you swallow, or there's a sublingual B12 supplement that you can take that dissolves faster into your bloodstream. So you just put the capsule under your tongue and let it dissolve. That just gets it into your system faster. This time around, I just bought the one that wasn't sublingual, wasn't intentional. Both are really great. I did want to mention that this is B12 specific. There is a huge variety of B vitamins. So some people just take a B, which you can buy just B that includes all the vitamin Bs under vitamin B, if that makes sense. But I just take the B12 because that's the one that I am deficient in. B12 also helps in your digestive system. It helps with your digestive functioning, which is also really great because I do have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and so vitamin B12 helps with that, which is a perk. Probiotics. So I take a probiotic every morning. First thing when I wake up, I find what works best for me with a probiotic is I wake up, take it, drink a big glass of water, we'll have a hot water with lemon, but I try to take it and then leave my system 1 hour without consuming food. This is what works best for me. That's how I feel like the probiotic is doing its job, but everyone is different. With probiotics, there's 2 different kinds. So there's ones that you can get that have to stay refrigerated, and then there's ones that are shelf safe. So this one I have this time around is shelf safe, and that I find is just really handy because if you're traveling, you can just throw it in your bag and you don't have to worry about keeping it refrigerated. The ones that you do refrigerate are because they have live bacteria in them, and so to keep the live bacteria alive, they have to be refrigerated. Perks and benefits to both types of probiotics. It's just preference, whatever's best for your lifestyle. So I take this one, and a probiotic is basically, it's healthy bacteria that feeds your gut flora. So you put this into your system, and it's the good kind of bacteria that helps your system run, it helps your system function. Some people who do suffer with constipation or diarrhea, taking a probiotic can help you keep you regular. If you take it in the morning, a lot of people notice that their bowel movements are a lot better. So that's a really great perk to taking a probiotic. The next supplement that I take is iron. So I actually just started taking Hemoplex. I was taking Ferromax for a really long time because I am very iron deficient. So you would learn that by going to your doctor and getting your blood taken. Only take iron if you need iron. So if your iron is good and you start taking iron, you can have too much iron. Too much iron isn't good for your body either. So I take Hemoplex for my iron deficiency. I really like this one because I have a very sensitive stomach to a lot of iron products, and this one is very easy on the stomach. It digests really easily. You know, some people find that iron can give them constipation, so you can always find ones that will say like non-constipating. That's like this one, or Ferromax is the same. And yeah, so I take my iron every morning to help with my blood levels. Yeah, there's iron. So the next thing I want to talk about is protein. So I don't supplement protein every day. I only do it on days where I feel like my meals, I'm not getting enough protein, or if I'm on the go and just need to get my protein up. I try to get most of my protein through my diet. So just through a balanced diet, that's how I try to get my most protein. But if I do need to supplement, then I take this one. This is the Purica Power Vegan Protein. I find whey protein upsets my stomach because of just the dairy in it, and so I take the vegan protein. This one's vanilla. I'm not gonna lie, I've never found a protein that I think is absolutely delicious. I like to give props to people who drink it like it's more a milkshake, but this one is really good. 21 grams of protein in a serving. I don't mind the taste. I never drink protein just in water. I always add it into a smoothie. But yeah, I highly recommend this one because for being a vegan protein, it tastes good for a vegan protein. So yeah, that's Purica. Another product that I use after a workout, I don't take it every day, but I will take it after a really good lift, is my BCAAs. I just started using this one, the Simply Advanced BCAA. It is 0 sugar, which I like. It's blue raspberry, tastes really good, not too sweet. But the perk of BCAAs is it helps with muscle recovery, and BCAAs, you can drink them during your workout, after your work. So by drinking your BCAAs, it keeps your muscle intact and it helps with recovery. So these are my BCAAs that I take. I just started them about a week ago, but I really like how these ones have done so far. I'm gonna talk about a couple other products now that I just don't have with me here. One that I take is Bulletproof Collagen. I will also add this into my smoothies maybe a couple times a week. It's really great because collagen is super good for your skin, your hair, your nails. It's high in protein, and it's really good for your immune health and for your gut. I take the Bulletproof Collagen. I don't have it on me right now because I do need to pick up a new bag of it, but the reason I really like the Bulletproof one is it is flavorless. So you just put a scoop into your smoothie. It's good for your skin elasticity. Collagen just has several benefits for your body. That's why the big trend right now is to drink a bone broth. Bone broth is really high in collagen, which is great because it's so good for your skin. So I do take collagen a couple times a week. I prefer taking collagen over a protein because to me collagen is more than just adding a protein supplement. It has way more benefits than just a protein. So that's why I personally really like collagen, but to each their own. Another one I'm going to talk about is just some supplements for getting sick. So a couple people have asked me what I take when I'm under the weather. Because I am studying natural health, I do try to prevent using general pharmaceuticals. Like, I'm not one to jump onto Tylenol, Advil, cold and flu medication. I totally understand. Everyone is different. This is just my opinion. I like to try and heal my body naturally before I start taking any pharmaceuticals. To each their own. I'm not judging people who do. Hope people don't judge me for not doing it. But so one of my main things is when I wake up with a cold is I will take vitamin C. So vitamin C is really great because, first of all, vitamin C helps your energy. So when you're feeling sick, all you want to do is sleep. You take this vitamin C and it helps you feel energized. It's really good for helping you get through your cold. It's really good for your immune system. Vitamin C is my go-to when I'm feeling under the weather. Another one I will take is these are elderberry crystals. I posted about these on my Instagram the other day, and these are the brand Flora. So these are for cold and flu, and you just take a scoop of this and you mix it in water, you drink it. It's gluten-free, raw, vegan. It's so natural and it works so well. You just drink it and it helps relieve symptoms of cold and flu. So I really like the elderberry crystals. This is my newest product that I've tried and I really like it. So that is my cold and flu. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is my bedtime routine. So I like to take turmeric before bed. I find that I bloat easily, and turmeric, it really helps with my digestive system. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's also really good for joint pain, so you can use it for that as well. But I take turmeric just one before bed. I don't take it every night, but I do take it maybe 5 out of 7 days a week, one before bed, and I find that this really helps with my bloating and any kind of discomfort that I could have from bloating. I also will take this as well as a shot of apple cider vinegar. I know apple cider vinegar seems to be the trend these days. I see a lot of things on Instagram saying that apple cider vinegar is your key to immediate fat loss and all that, and it's just very misleading. I don't know if it is an instant fat loss cure, but it does have many benefits. It helps balance out your pH levels. It's really good for if you have a rash or infection, you can put it topically on your body. I drink it at night for digestion. There's so many perks to apple cider vinegar. I take it maybe 3 times a week just before bed just to help with my digestive system. So I really like the apple cider vinegar. I know that a lot of people find the taste is absolutely horrible, so you can also buy encapsulated apple cider vinegar as well if that helps. I just take a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar, knock it back. I find that's the easiest way, just shoot it back, get it done with, although sometimes I will sip on it with, I'll do 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and the rest hot water, and I really like to drink that sometimes first thing in the morning. So if I go out and I'm not feeling too great the next day, I find that's a really nice way to help start your system off for the day. So that's kind of my morning cure for if you have a little bit of a later evening or maybe are drinking or you're just not feeling 100%, that would be my recommendation. Okay everybody, so that is the end of my supplement video. That is what I take for now. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment box. I will link all my supplements, the ones I take, the brands, the links to them directly in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I am going to start trying to post more frequently because I started my YouTube channel and then around the holidays it was absolutely busy, but I promise I am going to try to post more often. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up as it really supports me. Please subscribe, and I will link my Instagram and my website below. So thank you everybody, and I hope you have a great day.